It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
The Smiley Morning Show adaptation of Christmas Vacation.
I can't.
Everybody, places, please. Places, everybody.
It's that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows there's not a better time of year. Hear that sleigh. Santa's on his way. Hip, hip, hooray for Christmas vacation. Got a ton of stuff to celebrate. Now it's getting closer, I can't wait. Gonna make this holiday as perfect as can be. Just wait and see this Christmas vacation. This old house sure is looking good. Got ourselves the finest snowman in the neighborhood. Ain't it fun? Always on the run. That's how it's done on Christmas vacation. Let's all let the hose and light the lights. Get a toasted fire burning bright. Gilson is the warmest welcome that he's ever had. We're so glad it's Christmas vacation.
Welcome to 99.5 WZPL's Smiley Morning Show production of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, courtesy of Warner Brothers Pictures, and available on DVD in stores, starring Dave Smiley, KJ, Paul Poteet, Producer Will, New Girl Tony, Hunter, Hairless Nikki Reed, WTHR's Scott Swan, Wish TV's Julie Patterson, Mickey the Beeper King, Indie's teen singing songwriting sensation Kelly Taylor, TownPost.com's Tom Britt, and me, Indianapolis radio legend, and who's your permanent thick-ass coatings paint specialist, Jeff Pigeon. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Daddy Reel's The Place on 96th Street, this is 99.5 WZPL's Smiley Morning Show production of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Oh, that is beautiful, Clark.
Deck those with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, da 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 da, fa la 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 la. Take it, Clark. Fa la 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 la.
Dad, can you explain what we're doing?
We're kicking off our fun and old-fashioned family Christmas by heading out to the Evans Whispering Pines in Hendricks County in the old front-wheel drive sleigh to embrace the frosty majesty of the winter landscape and select the most important of Christmas symbols.
We're not driving all the way out here so you can get one of those stupid ties with the Santa Claus, are we, Dad?
No, honey, I have one of those at home. What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish...
The bent and rust-pitted front bumper of a pickup truck pulls up within a few inches of the rear bumper of the Griswold's Bill Estes station wagon. Clark glances into the rearview mirror. He stops singing.
What's the matter?
Some jackhole is riding my tail.
Well, slow down and let him pass.
Clark slows down, and the pickup pulls around him. Clark blasts his horn and sneers. The pickup pulls past.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Clark! Don't provoke them!
Clark flashes his lights and beeps his horn.
Hey, kids, look, a deer.
As the kids look away, Clark flips the truck a double bird. He looks at Ellen and chuckles. But the truck slams on the brakes, and Clark swerves to avoid him. The redneck drivers laugh and drive away. Clark guns it to catch up.
Clark, slow down!
Do you want to ride behind somebody who drives like that? I'm going to pull around and leave him safely behind us. Let's burn some dust here. Eat my rubber.
Dad, I believe you mean burn rubber and eat my dust.
Whatever, Russ, whatever.
Clark catches the truck, and as he pulls around the rednecks, he yells,
Eat my rubber.
Oh, road grit. I think you mean there,
Oh,
Clark.
liver lips.
Thanks, Sparky.
A semi hauling a load of timber is pulled up behind Clark and the pickup truck.
Speaking of Christmas tree kids, can one of you tell me the first year Indianapolis celebrated the Circle of the Lights downtown?
Dad? They're back.
Clark accelerates as the pickup tries to pass him again.
Clark, stop it. I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
Honey, please don't worry about it. I'll do the driving, okay? You just take it a little easy, Ellen. I'm in control. I'll get around this egg timer.
The semi pulls alongside Clark.
Dad?
Clark pulls their Bill Estes station wagon between the front and back wheels of the high-clearance semi-trailer running at high speeds. Mud and road salt from the front trailer wheels peppers the car. The family is silently scared poopless. Clark sweats profusely and struggles to find a way to pull the car out from under the timber-hauling semi.
We're all right. We're all right. Thank God, we're all right.
Clark, we're under a truck.
Do you honestly think I don't know that?
Come on, guys, don't fight.
Well, I didn't do this on purpose.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And forgive my husband, for he knows not what he does.
Amen.
Clark takes a deep breath, clutches the wheel tightly, and jerks it sharply to the right. They pop out from beneath the semi into the opposing lane. Clark breathes a sigh of relief, but a snowplow is just ahead of him. The car hurls off the road and disappears, then bursts through a snowbank and crashes through a large wooden sign reading, Trees, sliding into a parking space at the Christmas tree lot. Clark puts the station wagon in park as the family untangles themselves from the car floor where they've landed.
Well, we made pretty good time.
Now in the forest, the Griswolds stumble across frozen earth between rows of fir trees, shivering, cursing, and grumbling. In a miserable line, they hike through a deserted valley of snow.
Dad, didn't they invent Christmas tree lights so we wouldn't have to drive all the way out here in the middle of nowhere and waste an entire Saturday?
No, they invented them, Russ, because people forgot how to have an old-fashioned family Christmas and are satisfied with scrawny, dead, overpriced trees that have no special meaning.
My toes are numb.
You see, kids, this is what our forefathers did.
I can't feel my legs.
They walked out into the woods and picked out that special tree and cut it down with their bare hands.
Mom, I can't feel my hips.
Clark,
Yes, honey.
Audrey is frozen from the waist down.
That's all part of the experience, honey. Hey, look! There it is!
Clark approaches a perfectly shaped Norway pine. Beams of heavenly light shroud what is most assuredly a ridiculously giant tree that is at least 20 feet tall.
There it is, the Griswold family Christmas tree.
Isn't it a little big?
It's not big, it's just full.
Dad, that thing won't fit in our yard.
It's not going in our yard, Russ. It's going in our living room. Look at it.
It really is beautiful, Clark.
Something else, huh, Russ?
Yeah, Dad.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
The most enduring traditions of the season are the best enjoyed in the warmth embrace of kith and kin. 'Tis the symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
Dad, did you bring a saw?
The Griswolds drive off in their station wagon with the huge Christmas tree strapped to the roof. A ball of earth and roots dangles over the back end. On their way home, they pass the Nestle Plants bunny. And everything is better when you're going by the bunny. Everything's better when you're going by the bunny. Yeah.
Nice.
Now in their quiet neighborhood, the giant root-balled tree sits in the Griswold driveway. Two hipster couch bag neighbors pull into their driveway and get out of their car, noticing the enormous pine tree.
Looks like the toad overestimated the height of his living room ceiling.
The Griswold garage door slowly rises, and a hockey-masked figure emerges, wielding a rusty chainsaw. It's Clark Griswold. The couch-baggy neighbors Todd and Margot stare from their driveway.
Hey, Griswold, where do you think you're going to put a tree that big?
Bend over, Todd. I'll show you.
You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold.
I wasn't talking to you.
Clark fires the chainsaw. The tree is now up in the corner of the Griswold's living room, the top bent against the ceiling, and the body still wrapped in twine. The family stands before it, staring.
Clark, you think there's enough room for the angel?
Oh, sure, honey. That won't be a problem. Ready? Mm-hmm. I give you the Griswold family Christmas tree. Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of sap in here. Yeah, looks great. A little full, a lot of sap.
Now in bed, Clark and Ellen try to read magazines, but all the pages are torn out with every turn by Clark's sticky, sappy fingers.
Did I tell you I talked to my mother today?
And?
They decided they're coming for Christmas, too. You know, it's not too late to change our plans.
No. That's great.
I think you're forgetting how difficult it's going to be having everyone in this house at the same time.
Honey, they're family. They're not strangers off the street.
All they do is argue.
Christmas is about resolving differences and seeing through the petty ones.
And the pretty ones.
And the family life.
Yeah. And it's about my mother accusing your mother of buying cheap hot dogs, and your mother accusing my mother of lasering the hair off her upper lip an ideal image, just like that hairless Nikki girl did.
Your mother lasers her upper lip?
Yeah, she did it years ago after she heard Nikki talking about it.
Doesn't show.
I don't know, Sparky. I just have this feeling.
Ellen, I want to have a Christmas here at our house. It means a lot to me. All my life, I wanted a big family Christmas.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I know how you build things up in your mind, Sparky. You set standards that no family could ever live up to.
When have I ever done that?
Parties, weddings.
Good night, honey.
Anniversaries, funerals, jingle jams, jingle jellies, Smiley's adult prom.
And that's our first act of the Smiley Morning Show's production of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Live from Daddy Reel's The Place. Smiley's Christmas pageant continues after this on 99.5 WZPL.